liver lips?
You just don't look like the type who should be messing with these people. There's only one of you and two of them, and I don't want your wife in this fight. So you gonna have to fight them by yourself if something happens.
I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
Why would you ask the senile old lady to say grace? You ain't never gonna eat.
You're fired!
Clark had nothing to do with this. This here was my idea.
I said I'm still an accomplice, fool. You brought him to my house. Hello, my YouTubians, and how's everybody doing this fabulous Christmas day? I hope everybody's Christmases were both joyful and merry, and if they weren't, I'm so sorry to hear that, but hopefully this will put a smile on your face, because today we're going to be watching a Christmas movie. If you haven't already read the thumbnail, we're going to be watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Now, this is an oldie that I have never heard of before, but it was under the recommendations. I can't remember who recommended, but I think it was the same person who recommended Krampus. Of course, I'll leave the names right here. After this one, I have one more Christmas film that I'm gonna get out. So I'll probably be posting that either closer to New Year's Eve or on New Year's Eve, whichever one. When you see it, hope you guys give it a look out. And if you haven't already watched my other holiday reactions, I will, as always, leave them up top or they will be down in the description box. With that all being said, guys, let's get these introductions out of the way so we can get it all started. Hi, I'm Shalea, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, hey fam. Around here, I like to say that anybody who hits that subscribe button is family. So, if you're into TV shows or movie reactions with a lot more commentary as opposed to the movie clips, then look no further because you've hit the right spot and I'm the girl to watch. So, why don't you hit that subscribe button and join the fam today? Alright guys, with that all being said, you already know what's about to happen, right? Let's all sit back, relax, and enjoy a Christmas show. Oh, Warner Brothers. I don't know when this came out. Man, Chevy Chase. Now that's how you know this is old. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a Chevy Chase movie. So, it's gonna be interesting. Why didn't you just get a little closer, Santa? This Santa's stressed out. Why are we giving Santa such a hard time? All I can say is, this is the last time Santa's gonna make a stop at these people's house. Man, I wouldn't have left nothing but coal. John Hughes. Isn't he the person who did the Home Alone? So hopefully this will be good, because I do enjoy Home Alone. That's a classic. Did y'all have to listen to that the whole ride? Oh my goodness, that's Juliette Lewis. How old is this? That just shows you, man. I can't say her freaking name. Juliette Lewis has had a very long, thriving career. And she looks younger in here than From Dusk Till Dawn, so I'm just gonna assume that this was before From Dusk Till Dawn. I gotta look up when this was done. What's this, in the 70s, the 80s?
Jackass is riding my tail.
Slow down and let him pass.
Oh no! Sir, what are you doing? Dude, come on, seriously? Just let them go. We don't know what kind of people these are. Are you satisfied now? You nearly killed your family. Why? Because you want to provoke somebody. Sir, I did not think you were this type of guy. I mean, I get your pride's hurt here, but sir, we don't want to endanger the fam, do we? And do you really want these people behind you as opposed to in front of you? Behind you, they can ram you. I mean, I know the car don't look like much, but it seems like it's got a lot of ram power.
Eat my roads, red liver lips!
You just don't look like the type who should be messing with these people. There's only one of you and two of them, and I don't want your wife in this fight. So you gonna have to fight them by yourself if something happens.
Dad, they're back.
You do? No. You're not about to endanger me and my kids, okay? Not for some stupid road rage. You better get yourself together and act like an adult.
Get around this egg timer.
Do you not see the semi? Oh my God, what is wrong with him? Her face in my face. We're gonna die.
Clark, we're stuck under a truck.
Do you think I don't know that?
I don't know what you know at this point, sir, okay? At this rate, I don't think you know much.
Our Father, who art in heaven, forgive my husband. He knows not what he does.
She's thinking about you, because I sure would have said, Our Father, thou art in heaven. If we die, don't let my fool of a husband go with us. As we go up, send him down.
Oh my God.
Help us all. Can we look into grounds for divorce? What's your reason for divorce, ma'am? Irreconcilable differences.
Didn't they invent Christmas tree lights?
They invented them, Russ, because people forgot how to have a fun, old-fashioned family Christmas.
Boy, shut up. I ain't having no fun Christmas when my toes are froze.
You see, kids, this is what our forefathers did.
Because they didn't have cars.
They walked out into the woods, they picked out that special tree, and they cut it down with their bare hands.
Clark.
Yes.
Girl, he got to go. I don't know how much you love him or not, but I think we should be looking into a divorce after this, because something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong, but something's wrong with your husband.
There it is.
Griswold family Christmas tree.
You can't take that in your car.
Dad, that thing wouldn't fit in our yard.
Not going in our yard, Russ.
Then where's it going?
It's going in our living room.
It can't fit inside your house. I mean, I don't know how big their house is, y'all, but I don't think it's gonna fit.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
Oh my God.
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
Her fucking eyelids are froze. Girl's like, I can't see. I can't see.
Did you bring a saw?
Throw the whole man away. There is no way your bucket of a car picked that up from the root. I refuse to believe that. That tree would have took the bumper off. Is that Demi Moore?
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you. You've got a lot of nerve talking to me.
Well, a lot of nerve. What do you mean? You wanted to make jokes, sir. I was just coming for you.
I wasn't talking to you.
He's stupid because I said, you weren't talking to me either. I think you're going to have to take off a little bit more than that.
Do you think there's enough room for the angel?
The question is, can you get it up there to the top to put the angel on the tree?
Ready? A lot of sap in here.
What is wrong with this man?
Looks great.
Again, lady, I'm sorry. You're too pretty to be dealing with this nonsense.
Did I tell you I talked to my mother today? They've decided they're coming for Christmas, too.
No, that's great. I want to have Christmas here in our house. All my life I've wanted to have a big family Christmas.
What have you been doing for the other past years? Did you just get this house or something?
You set standards that no family event can ever live up to.
When have I ever done that?
I mean, if the tree's any indication, probably a lot. Oh, it's like the thing from Krampus. I had one of those mugs when I was a kid. I didn't have that one. I had the Tweety Bird mug. Gotta find that thing now. It's probably still over my mom's house somewhere.
What are you going to do with that big bonus check?
I guess he's the CEO.
I went ahead and I put a $7,500 deposit down on it.
You what? Did you discuss this with your wife? This has got to be in the 80s. $7,500 was a lot, y'all. It's still a lot. Old school shopping. Old school money. I don't think they print 20s like that no more.
Can I show you something?
Eyes on the merchandise, sir. And not her merchandise, y'all. The merchandise.
For your wife or your girlfriend?
Wife.
What?
Wife. Why are we so mystified with this one to where we see this lady stuff and we're starting to sweat? They really try to make these guys look so hot in the pants. I'm like, come on now. Control yourself. You got self-control.
I was just looking at something for my wife.
Oh, you remembered you had one.
God rest her soul.
This asshole.
Oh, no. She's not dead. Yeah, we're just divorced.
Like, for real? You think this young lady's gonna be interested in your old ass? Come on now. Stop trying to kill your wife off. You ain't got a chance. Y'all, if she's looking interested, it is only for the commission.
And what are these down there?
That face said he's used to your foolishness.
Look, I'm wearing something similar. See? You can't see the line.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
No.
It's a Wonderful Life. I watch this every Christmas.
Time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That a boy, Clarence. Is this the fam? Sounds like the fam. Damn, how many people's out there? Are they all staying with y'all? How many rooms do y'all got? Oh, is that the mom from Raymond? It looks like her.
The small on my neck, you think it's changing color?
No.
Oh, Lord, you old hypochondriac, calm down.
I got hemorrhoids. Can you believe that?
They're not sleeping in my room. I want to go crazy.
Girl, I know that's right. I'd have said, those old people gonna sleep on the couch. You better have a pull-out bed. Otherwise, don't invite people when you don't have the space. Put them fools in a hotel. They'll be more comfortable.
I'll, park the cars and check the luggage and, yeah, I'll be outside for...
You're not leaving me with them. I'll park the cars. I'll get the bags. You're not leaving me with these people and their hemorrhoids.
I think you might be overdoing it, Dad.
When was the last time I overdid anything?
The tree! Literally, the road rage the other day, and the tree!
Come on, unravel these. Whoops, got a little knot here. You work on that.
You gonna be there till next Christmas, trying to untangle that.
I hope he falls and breaks his neck.
I kinda do too. Then at least the wife can collect the insurance money. Ooh. My heart jumped just looking at that shit. No. This is a lucky man. How is he still alive? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. They looking like the grandparents in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. How do you make these mistakes? Your finger! Oh God, he's gonna get his finger, y'all. Such a dummy. How does he keep getting this lucky? Oh shit, embarrassing.
We're all making sacrifices. Do you sleep with your brother? Do you know how sick and twisted that is? Well, I'm sleeping with your father.
Touche.
It's Christmas and we're all in misery.
Hell, she's so miserable, she's smoking in the house.
Ellen, are you smoking again?
No!
Poor girl. I feel so bad for her. You got these in-laws you barely like. You got these parents that you really don't like. And you got a stupid ass Peter Griffin type husband. Please, all you gotta do is trip, fall, and break your neck. And everybody else can have a Merry Christmas. Yes, come on. Trip, fall, break your neck. Goddamn. He's got 9 lives. And a hell of a lot of luck. Ooh, I hope you got insurance. And he didn't even have the decency to break his neck.
Well, obviously something had to break the window. Something had to hit the stereo.
I'm sure y'all know who it is. Come on now. You got to know. Put 2 and 2 together, guys. And sue the pants off of that family. Yeah, come on. Frankly, I don't know why it took him this long. I would have looked at that shit and said, that fool. And not that he broke their window and then had the indecency to pretend like it wasn't him. He just went on about his business, lighting up the whole house. I hope the house catch on fire. No, I don't, because then the rest of the family has to suffer for his idiocy.
Fire it up, Dad!
Drum roll.
What noises is this? Are we doing chanting now? It was supposed to be a drum roll. Come on. House that's on fire. Worse, nothing happens at all. A little too many martinis.
Talk about pissing your money away.
Now everybody say, womp, womp, womp. Almost killed yourself twice, and you still didn't get the effect you wanted.
It's probably a bad pulse. Now, if I were you, I personally check each one.
How about you get up there and do it, Gramps?
If you need any help, give me a holler.
No, we don't need you breaking a hip.
Sorry, Danny. It looks good even if they're not lit.
She's a good little daughter, encouraging his foolery. How old y'all think Juliet was in this? I'm gonna say she looked about 14 or so, like 14, 15 in this.
Maybe we ought to go up there and just get...
Oh, look at the time.
Gotta go to bed.
Brush my teeth, feed the hog. Still got some homework to do.
I'm booked, Dad. I'm swamped. Sorry.
Laundry, wash the car.
And if I was the mama, I'd have been like, and I'm gonna hold you to every single chore you just named, okay? Every single chore I better see get done. Or you gonna be back out here checking these bulbs with your daddy. Throw them off your bed, girl. Save yourself the trouble. Girl, is your bed that tiny? Not the parents got the bunk beds. Like, for real? Why did you not let the grandparents sleep in the daughter's room with the one bed and then the kids could get the 2 bunk beds? Does that sound too complicated to y'all? I don't know. What do y'all think? I was wondering why the Gramps looked like he was getting the best sleep of his life. That moon looks fake. Tell me what you want, Betty. You want the moon? You want the moon? I'll take it and lasso it down for you. This guy has got a very resilient body. Like the burglars from Home Alone. It's just, how are you not in the hospital? What is he up to now? I already know it's nothing good. And also, this is called Christmas Vacation. I thought it was called Christmas Vacation because they were taking an actual Christmas vacation. Oh, goodness. What, Granny? Come on. Now I gotta get on you. You didn't even ask if anybody was up there before you proceeded to shut the freaking stairs. Like, come on, Granny. Common sense. It's not too common in this house. Although, this is an opportunity for us. We can get rid of him without offing him. The Granny's not dumb. I think she did this on purpose. I think she secretly did this so she wouldn't have to deal with her son-in-law. One of the most resilient bodies I have seen in TV. I guess you gotta be that resilient when you're that dumb. You should have got over there quicker. Too busy getting hit over the head with them boards. Now stay on up there and contemplate your foolery. Ooh, got the nice mink. That is a nice fur cape, y'all. I'm not really into the fur, y'all, but if somebody were to buy me one, I wouldn't say no. Oh, come on, Diva. I love it. You know, we just putting some things together, but we look fabulous. 55. Oh my God. This must have been you. Is this the part where they're trying to get us to understand just, you know, why he's so over the top about Christmas? Because it reminds him of his childhood. I understand, guys. You know, I'm just as much of a bleeding heart as the next guy. It's just, he does too much. Calm down. Take it down 10 notches, and then we might be okay. No! Why would you stay on top of the door? Your poor wife. I mean, she's probably crushed.
I'm gonna take off his clothes and then kiss every square inch of your body.
After you shower, of course.
I don't know. Sometimes it might be nice for him to lick the sweat off. I'm a dirty mind, y'all. I'm a dirty soul.
Are you out here for a reason, or are you just avoiding the family?
You better not be avoiding the family, because that means you're trying to leave them with me. And then, how dare you avoid the family when you were the one who invited them?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Womp, womp, womp. What kind of Christmas lights are these? Do you not have a good breaker?
I don't understand it.
It's you, sir.
Is it plugged in?
You honestly think I would check thousands of tiny little lights if I wasn't sure they's plugged in?
We don't know.
Maybe the kids have been fooling around with it. I'll check them back.
Oh God, please don't electrocute your wife. That is too many cords. Oh, those goddamn wires. It just don't look safe. I hope it don't start smoking.
Clark?
These poor neighbors. All they wanted to do was have a little nice hanky-panky time, and y'all are ruining it.
I can't see. Oh! Ella!
What you doing, Clark?
I haven't the foggiest.
He's just having a tiny little bit of a mental breakdown. It's fine. It's fine. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Why did she cut it off and then cut it back on is what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh my God.
Your husband.
It's so lovely. You deserve a home like this to spend Christmas in.
Is something wrong with her house? What are we talking about here? For real? Are y'all homeless or something? 'Cause I'm sorry, it just feels like it's hitting a little too hard for them. Like, damn. Me and old girl's mama. That's about how I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be like, what are y'all doing?
House sure does look swell, Clark.
Hey! It's the Independence Day, Dad.
Dear Catherine. Eddie?
Who are they?
Kids, Come on out here and see what Uncle Clark's done to the house.
That's your brother? What is up with the 90s cars looking so, worn is the nice word for it. Rusted? Jalopy, you know?
Have you got a kiss for me?
Rain check on that, Art. He's got a lip fungus they ain't identified yet.
The fuck you get that from?
You remember Ruby Sue?
Her eyes aren't crossed anymore.
As she falls in a well, eyes go cross. She gets kicked by a mule, they go back to normal.
This is a very resilient family.
We were gonna call, but Eddie wanted to make it a surprise. We have plenty of room.
No, you don't!
Plenty of towels, plenty of everything.
Oh, God. She made me mad. That came out of nowhere. I didn't mean to outburst on y'all like that, but she did. Why are you lying? And if I was the daughter, I'd have said, I'm not giving up the bed that I got. And if you think you putting another person in said bed, you a freaking lie.
Well, we're pretty well set up there in the RV. You know, Catherine and I, we're pretty comfy in there. You know, but
Yeah, be comfy, because that's where you gonna be. In the rundown motorhome. And that does look like a big home. That home looks like it should have at least 4 rooms. We got parents' room, daughter's room, brother's room. There should be a spare. I feel like there should be another spare room in that house somewhere. I feel like a house that big should be at least a 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
Hey, get out of there. No.
oh, don't worry about it, Clark. Little tree water ain't gonna hurt him.
I'm not worried about him drinking the water. I'm worried about the tree not getting water and then setting on fire.
You get out of there. Come, get in the kitchen now. Get you something to eat. Go on.
And that's why he needs to stay in the motorhome.
If the mood catches him right, he'll grab your leg and just go to town. It's best to just let him finish.
What do you mean let him finish?
It's a crying shame the older kids couldn't make it.
Is it though? The room is limited.
Yeah, I got the daughter in the clinic getting cured off the wild turkey.
How old is she?
And the older boy preparing for his career.
Well, thank the gods for that. You got one.
College? Carnival.
What is he doing in the carnival? That's what I want to know.
Trixie does spread her on a tilt-a-whirl. Says maybe next year he'll be guessing people's weight or barking for the yak woman.
Barking for the... I'm not gonna ask y'all. I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, that there is an RV. I borrowed it off a buddy. He took my house. I took the RV.
What? What was the square footage of your house? Where was your wife to tell you no? I thought the dad was dumb. No. It's the whole family.
But don't you go falling in love with it now, because we're taking it with us when we leave here next month.
Next month? You mean leave the state? Because you're not staying in my house for a month. Well, I don't know. It's close to Christmas, so maybe they mean like January 1st next month.
Shirley, Merry Christmas.
Who's that?
It's me, Clark Griswold.
What do you want?
It's a gift.
For what? Does he strike you as the type who cares?
Put it over there with the others, Greaseball.
Yeah, the other suck-ups. And now you can go. Again, you can go.
If you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of an important call. Get me somebody. And get me somebody while I'm waiting.
Give me somebody while I'm waiting. Sir said anybody is better than talking to you.
This is a new kitchen lubricant, 500 times more slippery than any cooking oil.
I hope you don't break your neck.
Well, don't go put none of that stuff on my sled. You know that metal plate in my head? And these over here is, nothing. But here, if this...
No, over there it's nothing too.
Well, you be careful there, Clark.
Nothing to worry about, Eddie.
Maybe this will be the moment he breaks his neck.
Later, dudes.
Good luck.
Pen.
What was that? That hill didn't look that big. Well, he done scoured the kids for life. Nobody will be going sledding anymore after this. Lord help us all. Get ran over.
Clark? Oh, hi, Bill. You okay?
You mean mentally? No.
Get your bonus yet?
Company messenger brought something to the house. Did you get yours?
While you was talking to old dude with some small talk, you should have been asking him for your bonus. That would have been an actual conversation to bring up. Is this the pool you dreamed of, sir? I just want to know how we went from Christmas to him picturing this big ass pool. That pool is huge. No wonder he had to pay a $7,500 deposit. That might as well be a regular public pool. What's this rated? Hope I don't see boobs. His dumb ass. He probably gonna try to run out there and swim.
Santa Claus. Are you Santa Claus?
Nope. Just a horn dog.
Rocky bit my thumb. Him's nervous because Christmas is almost here.
Girl, where'd this honky tonk accent come from?
If you've been good all year round, Santa Claus is gonna bring you something.
And I'm just like, sir, have you seen her family? They don't got money. Santa can't bring nothing.
If he was so real, how come we didn't get squat last year?
Well, somehow I'm gonna prove it to you.
Not spending $7,500 on deposits, you not. I like that jersey though, Griswold. That's nice. Oh, until I saw the front. I like it less.
What are you looking at?
An asshole in his bathrobe, emptying a chemical toilet into my sewer.
At least he put it in the sewer.
It's a storm sewer. If it fills with gas, I pity the person who lights a match within 10 yards of it.
Why wouldn't you say something? Oh, knowing what it is, it's so gross. Those poor neighbors.
Dinner was full.
I don't care. Stop it. Not in front of my house.
Rocky said something about Eddie telling him that Santa Claus wasn't coming.
How can they have nothing for their children?
It's hard to have something when you ain't got nothing. Y'all see where they living. Do you really think they got anything? Let alone presents? Y'all better run out to the store and grab some gifts for your nieces and nephews and hush.
Truth is, things ain't going too good at all. Coasted into town on fumes.
If you didn't have gas money, why did you even make the trek? Why did you use the last bit of money you had to make the trek to your brother's house? It clearly had to be because you wanted to borrow money. That's the only reason that you would make the trek to your brother's house when you are running on fumes.
Ellen and I want to help you give the kids a nice Christmas.
Oh, no, I'm not one for charity now.
Stop running. You know good and damn well your ass is looking for a handout.
Here's a little list. And if it wouldn't be too much, I'd like to get something for you, Clark. Something.
Well, my money? I guess at least he didn't ask for anything for himself. The gift he said he was going to get for Clark was probably secretly for him.
This the airport, Claude?
We're here.
When did you move to Florida?
I thought that was part of the hat.
Ellen, are you still dating Claude?
Shouldn't have brought presents.
Listen, every...
They didn't move into a new house.
You gotta fix it.
Mom? Mom?
What?
This box is meowing.
Y'all didn't put any holes in that shit? What's wrong with y'all?
She wrapped up her damn cat.
Take it in the kitchen and open it up.
Y'all better let that cat out. Literally letting the cat out of the bag.
Since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas, I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
Why would you ask the senile old lady to say grace? You ain't never gonna eat.
What, dear?
They want you to say grace.
Good food, good meat, good God. Let's eat.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Get that Norma out of my face, y'all! Get her out of my face!
With liberty and justice for all.
Good enough for me. Let her wrap it up so we can eat.
Amen.
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 Catherine, this turkey tastes half as good as it looks. We're all in for a very big treat.
You've seen that family. I just want to know, you're not worried about them washing their hands? What is that? Was that a joke?
I told you we put it in too early.
Just a little dry, it's fine.
Dry. Where's the meat? Why is he chewing like that? Oh my God. Like I said, why did you trust her? I would just load my plate up with sides. Reminds me of my cats. They always gotta fuck up the tree. Honestly, y'all, I didn't even put a tree up this year because I'm just tired of every time I put a tree up, I go back in there the next day, all the ornaments are on the floor, the lights are fucked up. Why? Because my cats got in the tree. The cat's gonna die. Can't trust no wiring in that house. I hope he don't get electrocuted. Oh, ow! Was that the cat? Oh my God, he killed the cat!
I told you had too many plugs in one outlet.
Oh, God.
Poor kitty!
What is it?
Nothing. Let's go in and finish our dessert.
Yeah, I know that's right, girl. I'm not explaining
That
this.
thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all.
That was actually kind of funny.
You smell something?
Fried pussycat.
Some kind of gas coming from the sewer.
The fuck is this? This motherfucker's about to make Ninja Turtles over here in this sewer. No, please don't set the tree on fire, Unc. Please don't. This house is not gonna make it with this family. And do you notice the ones who are causing the most ruckus is on his side?
Louis?
So what's the matter with you?
My tree, fool! Oh my fucking god! You fucking... Let him burn in flames. He wanna be stupid? Let him burn.
It is an ugly tree anyway.
At least it's out of its misery.
I'm about to put you out of your misery, old man.
A delivery for Clark W. Grisman.
It better be my money. Please be your bonus.
I can't believe it.
What is it?
Don't open it in front of them.
Bonus.
Open it, Clark.
Not in front of y'all, I'm not. Not in front of the brokies.
With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool.
Damn, she really wanted that pool. Nothing inside of a pool. Oh my god.
There's enough left over. Fly you all down here to help us dedicate it.
That must be one hell of a bonus. I mean, I know flights was cheaper back in the 70s, but I don't think they were that much cheaper. Ugh. I don't think it's as much as you thought it was.
Clark, what's wrong? It's bigger than you expected?
Girl, come on now. You know that face isn't because it's bigger.
What is it?
You're fired.
It's a 1-year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Oh my goodness. I better not see management in the morning. Y'all better not ask me to come to work. I'm not giving you no overtime. I hope that ain't just regular eggnog. You look like you gonna need one with a little kick.
If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight.
So I can strangle his ass.
We're over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want it brought right here.
With all the other rich people? From where I'm sitting, you're one of the rich people. What do you mean?
With a big ribbon on his head.
Is he leaving? Oh God, no. Please tell me he did not go confront your boss. As I said before, y'all, the wife is gorgeous. I love her outfit, and I love her hair. It just looks like so silky. Like she could be one of those Tresemme commercials. Please, son, get away from your father. He is in an unstable state.
Good talk.
Aren't you just the teeniest bit sorry we didn't get a Christmas tree?
Well, where are you going to find a tree at this hour?
Found one. This couple better have some good home insurance. I just want to know how they are not suing him. They better than me.
May I remind you that
But this was all my idea, no? No. I'm well aware of that, honey.
Better get that fucking chainsaw off my counter. I know that much.
Are you okay?
Does he look okay, girl? Can't you tell the signs of a mental breakdown when it's right in front of your face? Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You are not gonna fuck up my house!
What's that sound?
What the fuck? It's a fucking squirrel! We have rodent problems. Where's the dog at? Where's Snot? Get it? I said, Snot, time to earn your keep. Not that she woke back up just in time to see it skip away.
Where's Eddie? He usually eats these goddamn...
Oh, not recently, Clark. He read the squirrels were high in cholesterol.
The one time we actually needed them.
I'm gonna catch it in the coat, smack it with the hammer.
What is with these people? Shoot, say, keep it together, lady. Come on. You knocked the old granny over. That's right. I said, Snot, go get it. Oh, no, not that way, Snot. No, not the good furniture, not the good china. Snot, stop. Stop. Somebody stop the dog.
Slug that creep in the face.
I can't.
That I am.
I hate how they try to make the neighbors seem like they're unreasonable when in real life these people are completely nuts. No, not her fabulous dress.
Gone.
You bitch. I hate you, Clark.
What happened to you?
Somebody get knocked out. Since it can't be him, might as well be you. Something tells me this couple is headed towards divorce.
Where do you think you're going? Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out on this fun old-fashioned family Christmas. No.
Somebody has lost his mind.
You're goofy.
Don't piss me off, Art.
He still got the chainsaw. And what did that fucker do? Oh my god, did he kidnap the boss? Please tell me he did not kidnap the boss.
You losing your temper only makes things worse, and you're too good a father to act like this.
What, everybody can't have a little mental breakdown every once in a while?
All our holidays are always such a mess.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get through it?
Alcohol?
I had a lot of help from Jack Daniels.
That's right, Grandpa. It's the only way.
I should appear but a miniature sleigh. And Eddie.
With your boss.
Pajamas, a dog chain tied to his wrists and ankles. What the?
This fool wrapped him up in a bow. Not only did you not get your bonus, you're also about to not have a job. Eddie, like, for real, this is when you want to take initiative? You couldn't take some initiative with getting creative to get your kids gifts, but when I have a tirade about my boss, you want to go kidnap him and bring him back to my house where I can be the accomplice? What is wrong with his whole side of the family?
You're fired.
Clark had nothing to do with this. This here was my idea.
I said I'm still an accomplice, fool. You brought him to my house.
It was my fault. I lost my temper when I got my bonus, and
I cut out bonuses this year.
We know, fool.
My cousin-in-law, whose heart is big.
Wait, in-law? You mean that fool's part of her side of the family? Wow. I guess, you know, crazies all spread around.
I'll be more than happy to take the rap on this.
Oh, there she is. I ain't seen her in it feels like a minute.
Carl, whatever you got last year, add 20%.
I'd have said somebody get that in writing before we get locked up. Dang. Is this how we end Christmas? Surrounded by cops? No. Y'all completely forgot that this man was kidnapped, technically. The freak is this special forces?
Please.
He's stupid. I'd have threw that cousin out there. I'd have been like, it was him. No, she said I gotta look fabulous to go get my kidnapped husband.
Frank.
Helen.
Oh, thank God you're all right.
Would you and Mrs. Shirley like to step outside so we
No. Y'all stay right here.
What's going on here?
Remember how I was toying with the notion of suspending the Christmas bonuses?
Toying with, you did suspend it.
Look! It's Santa Claus! What?
Random but cute.
No, it's the Christmas star.
Okay, Grinch. Yo, maybe Christmas means something more looking ass.
That ain't the friggin' Christmas star. It's a light on the sewage treatment plant.
Sewer gas.
No, Louis, no! Ugh, it's gonna smell like shit everywhere.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs...
Shut up, Tina Granny!
still there.
Is this what we do? I guess after all the other foolishness, you just have to roll with the punches on some things. Not you too, B-Squad.
Play ball!
Get her out of my face, y'all. Who invited the cops? I did not say y'all could stay. Take y'all and y'all squad cars all somewhere.
I did it.
The end. I really thought something else was gonna happen. I'm surprised it didn't. Oh snap. I don't even know how to process all of what I just watched. That was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So, with all that being said, let's definitely just take a moment and reconvene. That was Christmas Vacation, guys. What did you all think? You already know I have some thoughts. They're still kind of jumbled. I'm not quite sure where I even want to start, honestly. I guess I'll start with the movie overall. It really wasn't a complicated story. It was just a family on Christmas, everything goes wrong. And you almost feel bad for like the family because so much stuff has happened to them in one Christmas time, but at the same time you just be like, half the stuff you kind of brought on yourselves, you know? It's like, I feel bad, but I don't feel that bad. I feel more bad for the neighbors in all honesty, because they had nothing to do with any of this, and yet they got the aftermath effect of all the other stuff that was going on. After Christmas is over, I hope old dudes get his bonus and then the neighbors take half, because they definitely needed to fix their house up, because they got their house destroyed and they had nothing to do with the other side of the family. They are the real victims here, y'all. I'm just saying. Overall, the movie was pretty funny. The dad was definitely getting on my nerves in the beginning. I would have liked it if they went a little bit more in depth on why he was so stuck on Christmas and being like this big old family Christmas that he wanted so much. I don't know if he just wanted to recreate his childhood nostalgia, or if this was like a typical tradition and he wanted to carry on the tradition. I don't know if maybe the family stopped doing it and he wanted to pick it back up. But I was just curious on why he was just so adamant, even when it was times where it's like, dude, just let it go. And also his attitude about some stuff. I'm like, boy, if you don't calm down before you get all of us killed, I don't know how the wife do it. It must really be love, because it couldn't be me. But overall, I would definitely give this movie a B, because I had fun. I laughed. I mean, the family, if anything, they were a mess, but they were a hoot. They was always up to something. Uncle Louis and his wife, my faves, like always blowing stuff up, always not knowing what's going on, but they were entertaining to me. I did wish we'd seen a little bit more of Juliette Lewis. I wish she had a little more speaking points within the middle of the film. I kind of forgot she was there because they kept showing the cousin's daughter a lot, so I completely forgot that she was in the picture. They showed Russell all throughout the film, but with the oldest daughter, it just felt like they showed her in the beginning, and then when the other family showed up, she just kind of, wasn't there for a little bit. I think I still have my mind all jumbled about what all the stuff that occurred, like, because I'm like, all of this stuff happening to one family is crazy. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I really recommend, if you haven't seen it, definitely watch it, because if you don't get nothing else from it, I think you'll definitely get a good time. So with all that being said, guys, I think it's time to go. You already know the drill. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And if you like me so much that you want to see me again, hit that subscribe button and I will join you next time I upload. I upload at least once a week. Till then, guys, this is Shalea Homebody, your humble host, saying I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Bye.